The American Revolution. Join us through the journey that shaped the nation's future and inspired a new era of democracy. The Boston Tea Party, an event that sparked the American Revolution, was when colonists disguised as Native Americans boarded British ships, dumping 342 chests of tea into the Boston harbor. In 1776, the Continental Congress of the United States tasked Thomas Jefferson with drafting a declaration. From there, Congress debated and refined the draft, preserving the founding principles of the new nation, which then led up to 56 delegates representing the 13 colonies signing the Declaration of Independence on July 4, 1776. Major historical figures that shaped our country that is today are George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, John Adams, Alexander Hamilton, John Hancock, and Patrick Henry. In the next couple of slides, we will be talking about the founding fathers of our nation.
George Washington's leadership and vision created the foundation, naming him the father of the nation. Thomas Jefferson, best known as the author of Declaration of Independence. Benjamin Franklin's scientific achievements made him a key figure in our fight for independence. John Adams was the driving force behind the independence that helped establish our new government. In the next few slides, we will be discussing significant American independence symbols.
The American flag is a key symbol to American history, making it that the 50 stars symbolizing the 50 states and the 13 stripes honor the original 13 colonies. The bald eagle, which is the symbol of the United States, embodies the country's strength, freedom, and democratic ideals, symbolizing Americans' pride and patriotism. The Liberty Bell, which is located in Philadelphia, is a potent symbol of America's independence. It stands as a reminder of struggle for freedom. The Statue of Liberty, which was originally a gift from France to the United States, is a symbol of democracy and freedom, which welcomes visitors to all shores of the United States.
In 1941, the U.S. Congress declared July 4th a federal holiday. This act formalized the 4th of July as our now cherished annual tradition. Something people may not know about the significant date is that we also mourn three historical figures, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, and James Monroe, all passed on the 4th of July, 1826.
Important traditions in today's America include fireworks, parades, and picnics, which allows Americans to celebrate our fight for our nation.
Americans love the 4th of July fireworks. By spending over $1.5 billion each year, this reflects our patriotism and enthusiasm for this annual tradition. Not all states have the same 4th of July celebration. In Nantucket, Massachusetts, there are custom marchers that reenact dramatic readings of the Declaration of Independence. In Seward, Alaska, they have a unique race. In Bristol, Rhode Island, they host the oldest continuous 4th of July parade in the United States.
The three fun facts that we're going to be talking about in this slide is going to be the Liberty Bell crack, the fireworks tradition, and the national emblem. The Liberty Bell crack appears to have cracked back in 1835, but the crack is actually dated as early as 1820. The firework tradition is the very first Independence Day celebration in 1777. And the national emblem is the bald eagle, which was chosen by the United States in 1787 as a symbol of strength, courage, and patriotism. The iconic 4th of July diet is represented by the following: the All-American tradition, which involves the All-American beef hot dog, which is part of the synonym with 4th of July celebrations. Also, the iconic backyard barbecues, where families and friends gather around in block parties across the country in order to celebrate this tradition. There is also competitive eating Speculate, which is every year annually at Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest in Coney Island.
Americans consume a staggering 150 million hot dogs on the 4th of July, a substantial portion of 7 billion eaten annually.
As part of the 4th of July tradition, it also involves a food eating competition. Most of the foods that are being placed under these competitions are hot dog eating contests, watermelon eating contests, and pie eating contests.
There are several references in pop culture where the 4th of July is represented. Iconic movie moments like Independence Day and Forrest Gump, where the 4th of July has been a recurring motive. Musical tributes, Bruce Springsteen, Lee Greenwood, and Whitney Houston have released stirring patriotic anthems that have become staples of the 4th of July playlist.
The two iconic moments that are highlighted are Independence Day and National Treasure. In National Treasure, Nicolas Cage character tries to steal the Declaration of Independence, while in Independence Day, the United States fight off an alien invasion.
Other countries celebrate independence on July 4th. The Philippines, for instance, celebrates its independence on July 4th for its historical ties to the United States. Rwanda also observes its Independence Day on July 4th to commemorate its liberation from Belgian colonial rule. Venezuela, as a coincidence, also celebrates its independence, which falls on July 4th.